Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Floyd Humphreys at floydhumphreys.com, and today I want to talk about the secrets of how to grow quickly with Hempworx. And I've got a few hundred people in my downline and I haven't talked to any of them, so I did it all online. And but I spent quite a bit of money on advertising. I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars, which isn't that big of a deal because I've built an organization that's worth thousands and thousands of dollars. So that's fine, but for some people they might not have the thousands of dollars to spend, and they also might want to not take the amount of time that it took me to do it, because there is a lot faster way. Now, for one thing, it matters how people come in. Of course, if they come in as an executive, then they automatically get 50% commission on all of their new people's first month's purchases. So that can be a really good deal. Now, 50% is a pretty healthy commission. So if you get two people that come in as executives, you make $400. So there's $400 a week right there if you just got two people. Now, here's the thing. So a lot of people, what they do is, like what I did, was I'd run ads, and then somebody answers the ad, and then they go, and then it takes them a week to decide if they're going to do it or not. They've got to get emails from the company, and then they decide they're going to do it. And then when they decide they're going to do it, they didn't talk to me first because they didn't know who I was and I didn't know who they was. So they just come in at the builder level at 40 BV, so they're not maximizing their capabilities. So the other day I was listening to this guy, and he's probably helped more people to become a millionaire in network marketing than any other person on planet Earth. And his name is Robert Hollis. Anyway, so here's his secret, and here's what he does. He makes about $250,000 a month, and it took him about a year to do it. So what he does, and of course, once you've been in this system and you know how good the system is, I mean, the system works really well. I mean, it's better than any other company out there, bar none. I mean, the automated system is automated, and it does work. And you don't have to talk to anybody at all, and they will come in and they will buy product, and they will even bring in new affiliates and never have to talk to them at all ever. But I realized along the way that if I keep in contact, and so I send people a welcome letter and I send them periodical emails after that, and I've noticed that I have a better retention rate by far once that I keep in contact with these people. I lost over 100 people in my first year, and I just looked at it and I said, well, why did they quit? You know, because theoretically they all wanted to do it when they started, or they wouldn't have answered the ad, right? But then for some reason they lost their enthusiasm, or nobody told them what to do or how to do it or anything like that. So they just either thought they couldn't do it, or they didn't know how, or whatever reason. Anyway, they didn't do it. So here's what Robert Hollis does. When he gets a new affiliate, well, what he does is he contacts that person, sends him an email and says, hey, let's get on a Zoom, or he can call him either way, and says, let's get on a Zoom and let me walk you through getting your first person activated. And so they've only been an affiliate for less than 5 minutes, and they don't have any idea what to do, and they haven't got any products yet, even, you know, because even if they ordered them, it's going to be a week or so before they get them. So they're brand new and they haven't done anything. But so he contacts them, and he gets on a Zoom call with them so that he can walk them through it. And he tells them, he says, now look, he says, I want you to refer me to some people that you think might want to make some extra money. And so this person, he doesn't make a list, he doesn't call anybody on the phone, all he does is he coughs up the name of this person. So Robert calls him. The new guy doesn't even have to call him, and he says, "Hey, I want you to get on this Zoom call." And anyway, what he does is he walks him through how easy it is. So he comes in as a executive, which the first guy did too. So now the first guy comes in, buys his executive pack. His sponsor gets on the phone with his guy and contacts him, and he buys an executive pack. And so that's 2 executive packs that have been sold in less than an hour. And then the first guy that just barely came in, he's only been in for 5 minutes, and he's already got an executive under him. And then now they just do the same thing with that guy. With that guy, it's just, hey, you know, because, you know, you're new, you don't know anything yet, and you don't know how to talk to anybody. So I'm going to help you get your first person. And so you contact this person, and on Zoom you take them in the back office and you show them how easy it is to come in. They come in as an executive. Now here's the thing about everybody coming in as an executive, and I've got a blog that I did. If you go to my blog and do a search on Crushing It with Hempworx, it'll show you how you can be earning 5 figures within 6 months. And if you use this system so that everybody, I mean, these guys are getting an executive in their downline within 5 minutes of even signing up. So that makes it fast, and that makes them see how easy it is. They didn't have to sell anybody any product. They didn't have to convince anybody anything. There was nothing like that. It was all just a walk in the park. And so what happens is, you know, if you can get your pencil out and do the 5 that gets 5 that gets 5 that gets 5, and like that, you get a lot of people. And that's the kind of thing that's got to happen for you to make $250,000 a month, or even $100,000 a month, or even $10,000 a month. I mean, but it can happen quickly, and so that's how it happens quickly, is because you can go and you get a new person in as soon as they become an affiliate. Then you get on a Zoom call with them and tell them and show them how to do it. And you can even get on a Zoom call with their people so that they don't even have to do it, but they get to watch you do it. They get to see how it was done. And so then it's just a matter of following it down each level. And you just do it with the next person, and they do it with that next person, they do it with the next person. And, you know, doing it like that, you might go 5 or 6 generations deep in one day, and each one of those people all purchased the executive pack. So, you know, if you sponsor 5 people that get an executive pack, then that's over $1,000 a month. Plus, you qualify for the bonus pool, and by helping those 5 get their 5, they're going to make $1,000 their first month. And of course, if you get 5 again your second month, and you're going to make another $1,000. But then not only that, but you're going to get paid your binary overrides on the first set of people. So it can grow really fast, and somebody can make a lot of money without having to you know, come up with a lot of money. And I don't know of any other business that you can start on such a low amount of money. I mean, if you want to go get a McDonald's franchise or something like that, and that's risky, because especially in today's times where people can't even go in and eat. So you know, you spend $100,000 or whatever for the franchise, and you got to get a building, and then, you know, you got to get trained, you got to hire employees. You know, you're in debt a lot. And so you know, this business here, even if you maximize your commissions to maintain your executive position, once you've got it, is only 90 BV, so that's like $169 a month. So that's your ongoing fee to be active in this business and get maximum commissions. So that's really the most it can cost you, as $169 a month. And what other business can you start on $169 a month? I mean, basically none. And make $1,000 your very first month on top of that. So, and then any month that you want to, once you've done it, you can do it any month you want, you know. So you can do it every month if that's what you want to do. Anyway, that's the secret. That really is the secret. And it's not complicated. It's just a matter of helping other people. And you know, when you do this and you help these people, some of them are out of work, and you know, you might be saving their butts. You know, I mean, if it wasn't for you helping them with this, you know, they might not be able to pay their rent or mortgage or whatever, you know, and then they might end up being homeless or something, and you could have prevented that. And, you know, so, you know, you could be the answer to their dreams. So you pretty much have an obligation, when you know that you can help people this way, you have an obligation to do it. And so anyway, that's the secret. And so I'm going to put a link under this video where you can join my team if you're not already. And I hope you have a great day.